It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Mermen. Phil Hughes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
First pitch of the game, man, the bats were dancing before they got up to the plate. He was ready to hit, wasn't he?
Ian Desmond.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Davis.
Here's Ike Davis now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A 3-run shot down the line in left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Vargas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Nope,
can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, Johnny Damon.
Striding into the box, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy.
Out for the Twins. Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning, the next inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Brian Dozier now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Here's Miguel Sano as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
John Jaso.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they extend the lead to 5-0.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Chris
Attention,
Carter
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tehran, number 48, Chris
Some movement
Carter.
now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now
All right,
batting,
time for the majestic
left
defensive
fielder,
alignment for the Twins.
Randall Richards.
And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a fastball just a bit high. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high pop up. Vargas is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
The batter, shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Mermen are out in front here, 5-0.
Your
Jim
attention,
Palmer,
please.
a right-handed
Now
reliever,
pitching,
standing 6'3",
Jim
gets the
Palmer.
ball now out of the bullpen. Eduardo Escobar standing in,
Leading
and
off
his
for the
guys have